Hi guys, my name is Michael, and today me and my friends going to tell about the best series of the history. Enjoy the video.
Feel the shadows hanging over.
Number 5. Chernobyl.
Chernobyl is a historical drama television miniseries created by Craig Mazin. The series is a co-production between the HBO channels of the United States and Sky of the United Kingdom. It was premiered in the United States on May 6 and in the United Kingdom on May 7. The miniseries broadcast 5 chapters and on June 3 on this year. Chernobyl dramatized the story of the Chernobyl nuclear plant disaster in April 1986 that occurred in the Soviet Socialist Republic of Ukraine, telling the stories of people who caused the disaster and who responded to it. The miniseries describes some of the least known stories of the disaster, including the 4 or 5 fighters, volunteers, and team of miners. The miniseries is based largely on Pripyat's local memories, told by Belarusian Nobel Prize winner Svetlana Alexievich in her book Voice of Chernobyl.
Number 4. The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is a television series created and produced by Robert Kirkman and Frank Darabont, based on the eponymous comic by Robert Kirkman. The series is set in an apocalyptic world and stars Rick Grimes, a police officer who wakes up from a coma and thinks that civilization has disappeared due to an inexplicable phenomenon that caused dead people to were standing and attacking living people, transforming them into dead walkers. Finding his family, Rick joins a group of survivors become their leader. The story tells the experience of this group, which must face both dead walkers and other groups of living people who are struggling to survive and expose their power. The series premiered in October 31, 2010 on the MCE chain, and the 8th season were broadcast between 2011 and 2018 from October 2018 to April 2019. The 9th season was broadcast. The Walking Dead has been critically and acclaimed, has been nominated in several awards ceremonies, including two of the Writers Guild of America and the Golden Globe in the category of Best Drama Series. Then the program has also reached a considerable rating and has broken several television audience records. The premiere of the first season was seen by more than 3 million people, 11 number that amounted to 16 million viewers, and the premiere of the fourth, which made it the most watched drama series on television by basic cable 12. In 2014, in the premiere episode of the fifth season, No Sanctuary, the series reached in a highest point of audience. 17 million viewers watched the episode. In 2015, already located in the sixth season, it was confirmed that The Walking Dead was the most watched television series in the world, and together with the MISH series, the most watched television series in history.
Number 3. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, called Game of Thrones in Spain, is a television series of drama and medieval fantasy created by David Pinnock and J.B. Weiss and produced by the HBO network. His argument is inspired by the series of novels Song of Ice and Fire, created by the American George R. Martin, and recounts the experience of a group of characters from different noble houses in the fictional continent of Westeros to have control of the Iron Throne and rule the Seven Kingdoms that make up the territory. The development of series goes back to 2006 when Pinnock and Weiss had a meeting with Martin to discuss ideas about a television adaptation of his literary material. While the scripts of the pilot episode Winter is Coming were completed in 2008, the recordings took place in 2010 under the direction of Tim Van Patten over 8 seasons and more than 16 episodes. Game of Thrones covered the plot of the first 5 novels of Martin with certain modifications, and the addition of unpublished material from a description of the author about the future events of his literary universe. This is one of the most expensive series in the history of television, whose filming arrived to involve up to 4 units of filming in parallel, and the production of visual effects required the simulations participation of the 14 studios in different countries. The first episode premiered in April 2011 in the United States of Canada, and since 2015, the transmission of its episodes that took place simultaneously in more than 100 countries. The series has high levels of audience and is one of the most popular television programs on demand from HBO. 14 as well has one of the biggest dramas and the most talked about program on the television in 2014. Certain media such as the Washington Post-Time, The Hollywood Reporter, and Rolling Stone listed it as one of the best television series, and critics have praised aspects such as his performance, scripts, special effects, barrel skins of music, The Little Church by composer Ramin Djawadi. However, he has also received unfavorable comments for his sense of violence, sex, nudity, among his numerous awards and recognitions. The great amount of Emmy Awards obtained throughout the history of the ceremony. Its success has resulted in the production of a wide variety of products including toys, video games, books, and replicas of weapons and armor, which makes it the most popular brands in the television sector. HBO announced its interest in producing new series inspired by The Song of Ice and Fire, whose plot will serve as a prequel to the events of Game of Thrones.
Friends is an American television series created and produced by Martha Kaufman and David Crane. It was first broadcast on September 22, 1994 by the NBC network and ended on May 6. The series is about the life of a group of friends: Chandler Green, Poet Buffy, Monica Geller, Ross Geller, Rachel Green, and Joy Tribbiani, who reside in Manhattan, New York. Bad, good, and bad times happen, but with a comic critique of the most monumental events of today. The series is made up of 10 seasons of about 24 chapters each, except for the third and sixth season, which had 25 episodes. He also had a brief crossing with the Mad About You series when Jamie and Lisa entered Central Park and confused by Buffy with her twin sister Ursula. Pablo Escobar, the Drug Lord, is a Colombian television series produced by Caracol Television. Escobar, the patron of evil, is a story based on the book La Parábola de Pablo by the journalist and former mayor of Medellin, Alonso Salazar, based on several journalist documents and real testimonies, but also on fictional accounts. According to its general producer Juana Uribe, niece of the politician Luis Carlos Galán, were Camilo Can, son of the former director of the newspaper El Espectador.
Number 1. Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad is an American drama television series created and produced by Vince Gilligan. Breaking Bad tells the story of Walter White, a chemistry professor with economic problems who is diagnosed with inoperable lung cancer. To pay for his treatment and ensure his family's economic future, he started cooking and selling meth, together with Jesse Pinkman, a former student of his. The series, set and produced in Albuquerque, New Mexico, is characterized by putting its characters in situations that apparently have no way out, which led to its creator describe it as a contemporary western.